Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. And if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. And as you guys can see, an Atlanta mom was sentenced for allegedly burning toddler sons to death in the oven and then sending this fucked up video to their dad. And y'all already know how this probably happened or have a good idea of why this happened. But those two babies did not have the right to have parents like her, I should say a mother like her, and being fucking under her care, because what did they do to make this man feel this type of way that you wanted to hurt something that's a part of you, that a part of your life that you carry for at least a certain amount of time in your body, while your body going through the motions and all that you decide you didn't even care no more. So if you guys would like to know more about this, shout out to the Shade Room where we talk about Lamar Williams, who was sentenced. You know, y'all see all that stuff, and y'all can go check them out on, I'm pretty sure, every social media platform. But man, the world we live in, y'all, I just hope that everybody stay positive. If you believe in God, stay prayed up, keep your faith high, and you know, just practice being a good person, because we living in a time now where we never know what that day might be like, or what the next day might be like, or what the week or the month, etc., etc. And nobody should have to go through this type of nonsense, you know what I'm saying? So hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. You already know what we about to do over here, so let's get it.
Video allegedly shows a man preparing for a stabbing spree in New York City. It happened on Monday when this man allegedly attacked 3 people in Manhattan unprovoked. All of the victims have died. Police took the suspect into custody not far from the last stabbing location. Investigators say he has an extensive criminal history as well as a documented history of mental health issues. He was charged with 3 counts of murder.
Now that is crazy to hear that this dude was already in trouble for doing something crazy. Then they let him go, and then he get out and he do this. Now I know they got to be feeling all types of messed up knowing that they can let a mental patient killer out, and he didn't kill 3 more people. And my condolences just goes out to them folks, because they was just trying to, you know, live their life. Definitely, I know the construction guy was trying to provide for himself. If he had a family, you know what I'm saying? I know, man, they just all messed up about it, because he can no longer be able to provide or come back from that. It's, man, and you just see as much craziness that goes on in the world, all the money that's being tossed here, tossed there. You'd think some of that would be here.
This story is shocking, and the details might be upsetting. It all centers around 2 young teens, 14-year-old Liberty German and her 13-year-old friend, Abigail Williams. They were last seen walking along an abandoned railroad bridge in Indiana. After crossing the bridge, the girls captured a video on Libby's phone of a man approaching them. On the recording, he can be heard directing them, quote, down the hill. The next day, their bodies were discovered in a nearby wooded area, their throats brutally cut. The community was shocked. The case quickly gained national attention, drawing outsized attention from true crime enthusiasts. But despite several clues and tips, the case went cold for years. Then, just last year, investigators stumbled upon an overlooked tip from Richard Allen, a local CVS employee. He admitted to being on the trail that day, a detail that had sat forgotten in a box of tips. When they revisited his tip, detectives discovered more. A bullet found between the girls matched a gun in Allen's home. Eventually, Allen was arrested. During his trial, he confessed multiple times, including on an audio recording and calls to his wife, in person and in writing. Allen's defense argued that he was innocent and his confessions were due to a mental health crisis from months in solitary confinement after his arrest. In court, prosecutors showed the jury Libby's cell phone video of the man they called Bridge Guy, claiming it was Allen. They say he forced them off the trail at gunpoint, planning to assault them, until a van came by and forced him to change his plans. And just this week, 6 years later, a jury found him guilty after nearly 20 hours of deliberation. Richard Allen now faces up to 130 years in prison, bringing a long-awaited end to one of the most haunting cases in Indiana's history.
Well, you know what they say. When people do stupid stuff, it eats them up in the inside. And it's a very good thing he confessed and told the truth. And it just messed up that so many years later, that's when this all came about. So We just got to think, whatever good luck, whatever good energy, whatever good positive anything that somebody had put on this situation so he can confess and come clean. Just got to say thank you, because now this family can have rest and closure knowing that this is the killer of these two girls. It's just crazy that a lot of males is out here doing this stupid shit of, man, killing women for no reason. And I want to know, what was the whole reason? I mean, what is the whole reason of why people murder people? Why do people think violence solve things? I just don't understand why people think that's how you're supposed to do shit, or that's the way things supposed to be.